back, everybody. Hope everybody's had a good Sunday so far. It is currently raining at my house, which sucks. Um, Luckily, we did get the yard mowed before that happened, so pretty happy, pretty stoked about that. I'm also really stoked to see if something crazy happens tonight, because something's got to happen pretty soon. It just has to. So go ahead and get ourselves loaded up into Silver Ridge here. And there we are. We are back for sure this time. Not exactly sure what we spooked right there, but alright, so actually I don't want to be at this tent. We're going to go back down here where we always start. So far, I did probably about 2.5 hours of testing on what I've got set up for moose, and so far it's been somewhat consistent. I can't complain about it. That's the main thing. So I think we might have something good ready to rock and roll once we get done with this grind. Unless we decide to go back for a fourth whitetail, which, I mean, I'm game for anything, to be honest. But I really want a moose. That big center plaque in our trophy lodge is just begging for a moose to go there. Alright, we're going to start the day off with one bear where it should be. Alright. So last time I got just a little bit ahead of myself and didn't think to look up in here. Because from time to time, they do come right down this little ridge and then curve around right in here. Doesn't look like they're going to do that this time around, but doesn't hurt to look. And I do need to buy some more ammo after we shoot this guy, so 54 bullets is just not going to work. I had planned on trying to do 2 streams today, but like I said, the moose setup became just a little bit too fun, and I got sidetracked as usual. I'm hearing another mountain lion, so if we see that thing, we're gonna shoot it and leave it laying like we did the last time. Alright. Let's go check this lake. Let's buy some ammo. Okay, that looks better. Alright, so 3 or 4, and we have a 7 down here. Looks like he has positioned himself. I can't tell if he's behind that tree. Surely he's not. Floated in there anyway. Well, so far too bad. Not a quick start, but better than zero. We'll go with it. We'll see if we get a good chill night at the other two, or if it's going to be just a crazy hectic shooting bears everywhere type scenario. That dude is just twice he's landed right there. Tell you what, you do that when there's no bears around, bub, you're done for. Three perfectly placed shots. All right, we're looking good so far. Mostly level 7s, I do believe, so far is about the only way to summarize what we've seen so far. All right, now it's time to see if things just get crazy. All right, no bears right off the get-go. That female is back this time around. And of course the bodyguards are back as well, so. See anybody else up there? I'm telling you, man, they're paid. These elk are paid. Now watch, this one's gonna come down and get just perfect. Yeah, I mean, you cannot make this up. There we go. Well, you know what? If that's the only shot you're gonna give me, I'm gonna take it. You're not a trophy, so we'll go ahead and put 3 in you. Oh, I did not see you. So we're probably gonna do some tracking on that guy. I don't know which way he's gonna go. Let's just unload 2 magazines at this one bear. Spray and pray on him, baby. That's all we can do. Yeah, come on back down here, buddy. That got you. Settle you down a little bit. And no, it didn't either. I mean, come on. Alright, Chief, let's see what the damage was. Okay, so I'm assuming we hit this one, but he did not die. Did we even hit it? Yeah, this has to be that crazy bear we just unloaded 3 magazines at. How much further to go, buddy? Shouldn't have went too much farther. I've really got to stop shooting at these runners because this is getting annoying, having to go this far. There you go, Chief. That's how we do it, bud. Just track them right down. Alright. Okay. Feel like I should have had. I guess it ran across there too, didn't it? Chief's gonna get his work in tonight. He didn't get much last night, so that's all right. We started the rotation a little early too, so it'll work out. I don't know. This one may not went down either. It's not looking that way. Okay, so it lost quite a bit of steam right there. Yeah, I guess it just healed itself. Finally dropped another 25. But we're gonna have to track it down. We don't want to break any kind of leaving it laying rule. He's got to show off and run in front of me like that. Man, this thing, I don't know. I don't know if it died. Actually, is that it right there? Yep. Oh, that's impressive. So this one was like this. No. Shot really low. I must have been zeroed wrong on that one. I'm going to start looking at that. Wouldn't be the first time. It's been a hot minute since we had two down there. Oh, we have a legendary over here. Thank you. Good early one. That's what we like to see. The question is, can I shoot these two without spooking it? I think I can. That one's going to be the rough one, though. I don't know if I can back up any further either and do it. That one's went all the way out there now. Okay. So maybe we're just going to have to take them. There's no way I can do it out of the tripod if I got something down there either. Well, if we get only one of these, that's just what it's going to have to be. Now did that one take off? Okay. So we got both those guys down. Good to go. Wind is in our back, which is not cool for this spot. So we spooked the... Oh, there's a bear. 4. Okay, so that's the guy we leave. Not seeing any other ones down there, but we're going to have to go and check. Hopefully we can get us a decent shot from this tripod over there. Okay, so far it's just our level 4. And that's fine if that's all it's there. That's actually good. Fleeing, so that means what we gotta... There's a 7. Alright, so first I think we try to get... No, there's a female here now. Oh, man. Don't tell me you spooked my big bear out of there. Oh, there he was. I cannot see him, though. That looks exactly right behind that tree to me. Come on. Ugh. That's frustrating is what that is. Still not seeing any bears right in there. There is one there, though. Okay. I'm sure I'm not going to get a shot. Okay, so is he facing us? Because it almost looks like he does. Here he is. Yep, he is. No, he's looking away from us. Okay. That should do it. Yeah, that had to be vital. Alright. So we'll go around and pick these 2, fast travel to that tent, and grab those 3. So the real question now becomes, does he score diamond or does he troll on us? Alright, Chief, he's in the long grass, buddy. You're gonna have to find him up. There he is. Good deal. No, from the sounds of the wind outside, I may need to check the weather app and see what's going on out there. It's making quite a bit of racket. Take that one. That was a freebie. It's a female fleeing. We're alright with that. So let's go check this guy out and see what happens. Starting this stream off good. Yes, we are. You couldn't place that any better, other than just a little bit lower. I don't think it would have made it to the heart though. We're not taxing that guy. We've got several diamonds already taxied. We're after the big boy now. It's always nice to see him. Oh, did this one really float? Sure didn't look like it was in the water to me, but alright, Chief, you kind of failed me right here, bud. Where'd he go? There he is. Alright, let's get out of here and go back to where we started. I'm already hearing a mountain lion. It's not what I want to hear right now. At least you're over that way. It's fine. Just don't flee in this general direction and we're okay. Nobody here at all. Alright, is anybody coming down the hill? All right, we move on. Yeah, so this is the kind of garbage that was happening towards the end of the stream last night. They weren't showing up. What's going on here? Elk have not been here before. Oh, there's another legendary. Is it finally breaking our way and gonna give us what we need? Some actual good spawns. It sure feels like we've been in a major drought. That's two. Well, no, we skipped a drink zone, so. Alright, so where's your head compared to where I want to shoot him? Alright. Alright, let's see what happens. And we got two. Heck yes. Might have to bring those down and a little bit forward. What was that? Sounded like a turkey, to be honest. Alright, 2 diamonds to start the stream, man. We are rocking. Maybe we add all those guys up, we might get what we want. Yep. Now let's see if we can take all 3 of those guys out. Alright, is anybody gonna give me a shot? Look at that, man. That's how you do it right there. Now I'm starting to see where the keyboard mouse shooting is a little bit easier once you get the hang of how to pull it. So I think we're due for a time reset after this one. It's got to be like the most calming noise ever right there. All right, let's go back here. We'll go back to 5:30 this time. Yep. Still haven't figured out why I've never went over to that. I'm so close to it, and I still never go over to it. Man, we're still not getting the respawn back there. I don't know what's going on with that one. Really? I don't know what's going on with this. Why are these showing up here now? This is random weird stuff happening. Right, so those are 3 we don't shoot. I'm not seeing anybody here. So I think where we already did that one, we'll skip over to here. I don't know. Yeah, I was going to say that was bound to happen. There's another. Oh, look at the bears spawning now. All right, so he's down. Oh, come on. Yeah, those other shots, they were just leading him where I needed him to go. That's exactly what that was. So I need you and you for sure. Surely you're going to go down. So, are you going to float? Don't float. You're going to float. Oh, man. All right. That one's right beside the tripod. I'll never see where that bear's at. We'll just wait for it and we'll come back to this tripod after we find these. Now, that other 8 should not have ran that far. Well, I don't know. It looks like I was zeroed at 150. Man, that's twice now. I have to do better than that. Oh, he's going to track the wrong bear. Nobody, no. Not what I want you to do. Where'd the other one go? So we're going to have to go to the spot where I shot him. Maybe they both ran this way. I thought I saw one go that way, but no, Chief, wrong one, bud. I don't know. I guess it's saying I didn't even hit the. All right. Well, I don't know. Has this bear even made it over here yet? We lost one to the lake, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Well, that's not good at all right there. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Just didn't wait long enough, did we? Oh, that's not good. Headed to its zone. Hopefully that was just the level 4 that spooked right there. Nope, because there he is. So I don't know what we had over there that spooked. It's a new one. Wait a minute, what do we have here? We got 4, a 6, and a 6. Two 4s and two 6s. Okay, this is getting... The last thing I wanted was 4 bears in this one spot. I mean, somebody's got to give me a shot. Put your head down or something. That is, tell me that's not paid. Go ahead, put your head down. I see your alert. I think you did put your head down, didn't you? Okay, anything come running out of that little spot? Nothing I can see. Good deal. And that's a 6. Come on. So was it 3 level 6s down in there and 2 level 4? That's insane. And it is possible it came from on over there and it just took it that long to get around, so maybe it wasn't 3 down here. He just stealthed his way right through there. Good old bonus bear right there. Take him. I'm glad they didn't make the bears as aggressive as the wolves, because that would have been. I mean, this game would be a horror game at that point. It's part of the reason why I'm trying to make Leighton work so good with moose, because I really don't want to have to deal with wolves, because that's not a pretty sight. Say, I thought you went down here somewhere. I still think we're going to take this shot. Pop your little head through them trees there. Right there's once around. I knew it. Where'd you go? I just saw you. Man, is that thing... Is it just gray, or is that a rare fur? I don't even know what a rare fur for one of those looks like. We'll find out, though. So if that's just gray, we're probably leaving it. Not even going to bother picking it up so it doesn't pop back up here. Spooking my bear off. Yeah, you're just a gray one. Yeah, we're not after you. You can stay there. You can stay in purgatory on the map until I log out. I probably spooked anything that was here, so. Wouldn't have thought that would have, because I'm still. I don't know. Might have been too close. Alright, so we'll just move on. At least we got that guy out of the way. Could have already had the bear spooked off before we even showed up, too, so. He was pretty close to the tripod when he made his first noise there. Alright, so there's our level 3. We're leaving that guy alone. I'm not seeing anything else. Alright, proceed on around. Oh, we've got our 3rd legendary. Oh, man. Good deal. Did not run too far. Now, is he going to give us a shot? He's giving us a shot right now, though. Yep, that'll do it. Just go over here and pick that one up first and run back and grab these other 2. Are we going to go 3 for 3? Is it possible? After all the bad luck, and we do go 3 for 3. Things are looking up now. I'm feeling good about it again after this. As long as we don't hit another drought like we were in, man. Oh, don't start that again. His head is right in the way. I must have absolutely got him right in the spine or in the brain one. That looked like straight in the brain though. Where those are going now? Oh yeah, no, spine, right in the neck. Both those guys are down. Sweet. Hmm. Where's this one hiding? Well, this is interesting. I've not had one here yet. Surely it's coming over this way, but I don't know. Can't see nothing in here. It's already shot 2 there. I mean, I seriously would have thought at some point we would have come out of this. I have no clue. Alright, well. Did it just say warning, but it was actually fleeing? Is that... I mean, that's the only possibility I can imagine right here. What has happened? Alright, let's just get up here and shoot this other one. We're wasting too much time. Oh, now you popped up, so that's the level 4 we don't shoot. We spent all that time looking for it just to be him. It's the only bear I'm seeing come out of there. That's the female. Okay, we'll go grab these 2 guys. Yep, spent too much time looking for that. Seems like they're starting to not be as sporadic anymore, so that's a good thing that they've calmed down. And where do you think you're going to, buddy? Alright, Alright, so we'll go grab that guy too. It's odd. As soon as I say that, we hear just a random bear that wasn't showing up before. Where's he at, Chief? I know he's in here somewhere. There he is. Hello, how's it going? We'll do that. Okay, there we go. How's your Sunday evening going so far? I can't complain. We got 3 diamonds so far, so that's in under an hour and a half. That's the best we've done so far. So it's going pretty good, actually. Can't complain. All right, Chief, buddy, you're gonna have to help me find this guy a little faster, bud. Oh, he's right up here. Okay. I don't know. We'll take a look. If nothing's here, we're gonna go ahead and reset the time anyway, because we're right at the end of it anyhow. All right, we do get 2 here this time. And that one's back over there finally. Okay. Don't tell me it's a female. I don't know what that was. This one should come right underneath of us, I think. So it goes off the backside. Oh, there it is. All right. It's a good way to end that rotation right there. I'm really hoping this isn't a female. I don't know what that's going to do to everything. It shouldn't break anything, but... And it wasn't, thank goodness. Oh yeah, man, you used to send me the screenshots of all the rare furs you were getting. Still remember that. Yeah, I just started back up on PC this time. Probably about, I guess it's been about a month ago now, maybe not, maybe a little over a month. It's a little bit easier to stream off the PC than the PlayStation for me. I had to set up a capture card and all that junk and make sure audio. I had more audio issues then too. Alright, so I think we're just going to reset the time here. Alright, so that's the two bears we do not shoot here. I'm not seeing a third. Well, wait a minute. I think that's just his antlers. Alright, so let's move on. Yeah, so far on PC, the only rare fur that I've got that was worth putting in the lodge, or actual trophy lodge, was a melanistic buck I got off of Layton while I was setting up for moose. Everything else has went in the lodge of shame so far. And we're back to getting sevens again, so we'll see. You're going to go right behind that one, aren't you? Okay. I already knew what was about to happen right there. Still just the one. See if he's going to give us a shot or if we're going to have to shoot him where we don't really want to. Well, I mean, technically you don't really have to grind for a great one. I just find it fun. I get to see, not so much on the bears. I mean, you don't really get the rare. I rarely see a rare fur on a bear. They're either dark, dusky, or black, and then occasionally, but doesn't happen very often. It doesn't feel like. Now the antlered species, though, it does seem like you do generate a lot of cooler, different looking racks, wider rack, whatever. But yeah, you could just run around the map just shooting the same species over and over. It's essentially the same thing. So far on PC, I've got well, so I've got one that's the very first one actually bot shot. I was zeroed at 300 for a 150-meter shot, so drilled it right in the spine, which was terrible. But I do have two others that I did get good shots on, and that's basically where we stopped, and then we moved to the bear grind. We don't have a bear yet, but it's coming. It has to. I shot that one in the paw. Yeah, let the Secret Service clear out here. Just gonna put 3 in you just to be sure. Just need to quit running. I actually had three Great One Black Bear on PS5. Oh, they're just popping right back up. They're doing that again. Okay. We unstuck something. They're flooding back in. I never once had a black bear ground on PS5 that's went like this one so far. This one's been pretty wild. How many? Man, I've lost count. I know we're over 800 easily, if not more. Don't float. No, you're gonna do it, ain't you? I don't know. Can I? I don't think I can run that fast enough to get over to it. We can try it. I don't think we have a prayer of getting there. Maybe if it sticks to the shoreline, we can grab it. I'm pretty sure it's already too far away from the shore to get. Yep. Man, you couldn't just like one step back up this way. Would have done it. We might try it. It just went complete. There it is. I don't think we can reach that. Nope. No chance. Well, we got no choice but go over here and wait at this point. And I knew there'd be another one. Don't you float. Alright, so we're still good on hunting pressure. That's a bonus bear we'll take. Oh man. Oh, so you didn't have it set to private. Uh-oh. I don't know why somebody would just jump on your map and just do that. That's terrible. I mean, when you go into a map, you can pretty much almost tell, like, if somebody's got something set up, like, this is obvious, aside from the random crap I left laying around. I need to actually go pick this stuff up. I could possibly use those 2 tents somewhere. I actually thought about using them to hunt some turkey, but actually I got 3 tents. But I was using those to check the exteriors as well, especially these two because they're so far down and there's nothing really that close to them. But yeah, for somebody to just pop on your map and do that, dude, that's I don't really know what to call that. He's almost here. Right. 1 second here. Okay. I mean, you know we're gonna shoot that one. We got 2 over there now. Okay, 2 level 4s. Yeah, they gotta go. Don't float. That's all I'm asking. Yeah, we're getting back into the crazy stuff where we just stand here at this lake and they just respawn for us. I don't know. I've never seen it work like that. Yeah, between the amount of bear that I shot just setting this junk up and trying to get them to swap zones, I know I would say at this point I'm pushing 900 to 1,000 easily. I know I'm way over 800, especially with all of them we've shot on stream too. What's our time? 6:23. Yeah, we started this one early. We're good to go. Already got one down there calling for us. We'll be down there in a minute, bud. don't know if you guys can hear that thunder in this microphone, but it is popping off out there. Oh, we do have a bear over here this time. So maybe we let him have enough time to go where he was going to go and settle. See, nothing right there yet. Okay. Nope, we did not wait long enough. Surely it hasn't created a new area where they go over to the left side of that. Just one more problem to have to deal with. This spot has been horrendous. Oh, I glanced at you. All right. You sure enough, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the shot on you right here. I have no clue what I spooked out. I did spook out. There's a 4. Not seeing. Not seeing anything I'm too concerned about spooking there. That guy's no doubt behind the tree. Nope. Tell you they're just popping up as I shoot them. Drop that head for me, buddy. Oh, my scope does not want to work right. I see another one up here. What's this? Another level 7 and drinking that high up. Oh man, don't do that to me. Well, we're gonna do some running there. See about this other one. Man, that is way up there for a drink. What are you doing up here? Alright, drop back down, scope. Alright, let's go pick all these guys up. This is crazy. They're just showing up wherever they feel like at this point. So I'm sure something's gonna get left laying right now. Grab that one first. We'll go over here and get this one. We'll have one there, 2 and 3. Okay. We shot this guy right there. There he is. Oh, come on. I swear, some of these shots I feel like I'm getting robbed on, man. Did he go behind the tree and die? Nope. Gonna go right there. There's still a blind bullet up there. Heck with it. Little difficulty there with my mouse bumping into my keyboard. I'm gonna have to give myself a little bit more space right there. Oh, we did hit him with that shot. Look at that. That's the power of the spray and pray right there. You just drop bullets out there and they just hit. We don't need any commentary, goat. Alright, now where do we shoot this one at? He's gonna keep it up, and I'm just gonna shoot him. Alright, so now we have two more to grab. He just did it again. Oh, it's a mule deer. Okay. Keep up it. I will shoot you. I'll jump right in that blind right there and take a shot anyway. Alright, so we know we had one way up here. Let's see, where's... Okay. Let's go ahead and put a waypoint there so we know we should have blood trails for both of them where Chief can locate where to see him. So if we do track a blood trail right here, he should be on that one. So we'll go grab this one. Rendezvous with Chief over here, and he'll take us to the other one. I just hope this thing didn't run as far as I think it did. So we hit him in another shot right there. I'm kind of curious why I'm seeing two sets of tracks. Was there another bear that ran right beside this one that I did not see? Alright, so we should have him down here. There he is. Good deal. Alright. Chief actually getting him some work this stream. And we're going around for round 2 of this rotation. Finally. Not really seeing any 8s or 9s anymore. I don't know what's going on. Another 7. And a 5. And a 5. So I'll probably not be able to get that one. Unless he stands up and gives me a minute to think about it. Yeah, we're not going to waste ammo, man. That's just crazy to take those turbojet shots. Have to track them for 3.5 miles. Alright, so that's the 2 that we actually want to see here. See anything extra? So I think after we finish this rotation, I'm going to take a 5-minute break, grab a drink, which we still got a little ways to go before we get there. There's Nate. I don't even know if I got a fight on either one of those. Well, that one didn't even set you down, did it? Okay. Shot too low on that one. Almost there though. Actually, we might as well just go ahead and set that for 75. Two level 8s right there. Of course, now as soon as I say that, we start seeing them again. Nothing over there. Alright. I'm not about to do that and run for a day. They didn't even hesitate either. They just bolted. If we fast travel here real quick and see if they come back. You get out of the tent, man. Come on. Alright, well. Let's swing back around on those guys. How far are you going to run on me? Don't run that far. How bad am I getting here? Dead zone. I was afraid of that. Don't know if that affects their zone that they had going on right there. Yeah, it does. The second one died. Well, that's our first zone we've blown out. See how big of a problem that becomes. We'll just pick up these two and go on. Go back to the other lake. That was not a good deal right there. Not worth it. Yeah, I'm not worried about you. Like, see if those 2 8s came back or not. Nope. Hopefully, if anything, I don't know. Maybe it'll stay at that lake, or I guess it could pop back up over here. But we'll see. We'll find out. Hopefully, I'm not having to trek the whole map to look for it. Not even seeing what we're right at 8 o'clock, so maybe that's all right. I'm gonna take a quick 5 minute break. I will be right back. All right. Sorry about that. Need to set our time back, don't we? Okay, where did this guy go? Wait just a minute. Did we just get our blown out zone right here? Is that what's happened? We're gonna wait and see what this guy does. Well, that would be extremely useful and lucky. We may have to move this tripod, though. Where are you gonna end up, bud? Is that it? Nope. Where is this guy headed? So the only other possibility, if he's not going to a drink zone, is that a mountain lion's up there, and that's why. This sure does not look to me like he is going to drink. Oh no, he did a turn here, so let's see. No, he is not. Well, I don't know, I might be prematurely firing here if I shoot. I don't know. Even if we don't kill it, we can see what it does. So did you really come from all the way down there and all the way around to go to that? So let's look at this. We have one here and one here. And it's right there right now. So well, I don't know what this thing's doing. This is new. I've never seen them come all the way around to go to that zone. Oh, that's where he goes. Okay. You learn something new every day. I was really hoping he was going to go right here. It's a mountain lion. That sucks. I didn't want to put that one on my map. I wish you could remove certain ones or hide them. Oh, we got a 7 back. Man, we just got to get that guy down. I don't want to run any further than I have to. Hesitated too much on that first shot when he was standing. Hey, Owen, how's it going? Make sure I'm not about to do this again. Okay. No more shooting right there. No, I haven't been on any new maps, man. I think the last or the newest map that I've been on was a Ski Ridge, I think. So that puts 8 mythicals. We're back to getting that. Oh yeah, you got a diamond on there? Heck yeah, that's always nice. I don't even know if I've looked at what that map even looks like, to be honest. So I'm assuming so they did what, was Scotland, and there's one after that, or is that the Scotland map? I'm gonna hesitate on that one. Just don't float, dude. Oh, you're grinding mule deer on Silver Ridge? That's one I haven't attempted yet. If I get the fur I want with black bears, I might actually set up for that, but I don't know. Yeah, I think we got some people that just like to just chill and watch. Oh yeah, yeah, I've seen some people going for that. I'm going for moose after this. I need a moose. See if we can get these 2 level 8s over here. This stream's 2 hours and 20 minutes at this point. Alright, we're not doing anything stupid. We're just gonna see if these guys are back, and they're not even there. The security team showed up though. Female, 4 and a 6. Okay. We've had a couple people. It's mostly been on the Twitch side of things in the chat. Yeah, I don't get too many YouTube chatters. I looked at the analytics on the videos. I think it's because most people that watch my stream are on a TV, so. Oh, you don't like moose? Oh man, I love moose. Yeah, I got a decent albino moose, but it's got the messed up where one side of the rack is one design and one side's the other, and he made our lodge of shame, so that's where he's at, right dead in the center as you walk in the door. Yeah, I know it's a lot easier to chat when you're on like the mobile device. The TVs, I guess that would be kind of a struggle if you're trying to chat with a remote. Let's see what happens. We don't have dead zone pressure there anymore, so we might get lucky and that comes back. I'm gonna say probably not, but hey, Skylar, how's it going? Well, we started stream off in the first hour. We got 3 diamonds, and it's been pretty much a shutout after that. We're not really getting much. Finally saw some level 8s again, so we're not doing terrible. I can't complain. I mean, past streams it's been pretty much a diamond an hour, which I still feel like is a little bit low, but compared to what I was able to do on PS5. These guys are going to be right in a spot I'm not going to be able to get a shot. I can already see what's going to happen here. Oh yeah, we're still in the barrel. We haven't got a great one to pop up yet, so that's what I said when I started this grind. We're going to go until we get him, so lucky I didn't spook these. I need. Alright, so that's the 2-4, so we want to leave those guys alone. I really want to get 3s and 4s in this little area if I can, because I'm so tired of how difficult it is to shoot right here. And this is really the only place you can get a line of sight on these guys that I've found. Wait a minute, what do we got? Another one? Yeah, so those guys are right stuck back behind that. Oh, wait a minute, we saw one there. Need x-ray vision right here. It's just not going to let me see it. Guess it moved. So what are we looking like? We're not in a bad spot for hunting pressure right there, so I guess we'll just slide over and see what we can do. So there's that guy. So where's the other one? Oh, they're side by side. Okay. He didn't stand up, did he? I thought he would stand up. So is he gonna come running right up here past us? That's what they've been doing. I guess we'll just skip on him. We'll see what else is around here. Yeah, they've stopped being all crazy and just respawning as I stand still too. I don't know. A couple streams, I felt like they did that just constantly. Of course, I have backed off on shooting as many, so we've got I think 4 now that are I've been leaving where they're at. Not sure where this guy. There he is. At least we got him out of the way. We'll go grab this other one, and then we'll go to the next lake. But yeah, as far as great ones, I think, whitetail is definitely my first I'd go after because that's what I actually have around here to hunt. Um, Black bear, I really wish they would have done the brown bear. I thought a rare fur type for that would have been like make it look like a cave bear, which I know are extinct, but that would have been super cool. But after bear, I would definitely have to go moose. I'm kind of stuck after moose as to what I really want to go after that. Thinking pheasant, but I'm not 100% on that one. I'd just like to get that one out of the way, I think. This is gonna not be that fun. Tree branch got me. What do you think? Was that a spine shot or was that a head shot? I don't think it was the head. Oh yeah. So I'm saying, man, if you could perfect that shot on these bear, that's money. Most of the time, though, it seems like these bear have their backs turned to me. So Swear I could listen to those elk all day. And we got an 8 here this time. Well, that's good news. We are starting to see 8s again, which I just hope we don't get plagued with them like we have been in the past. That looks to be the only fellow that's here. I think we were close to 8 o'clock yet. Yeah, I really need to run this map just to see what all. I'm sure I probably have a diamond or two laying around that I haven't found. Oh, don't tell me they're about to spook from a mountain lion. That's not what I want. They are. Oh. Well, we got one of them. That side I haven't seen come back in a while. I think we'll jump over to this other side just to see if that guy does come back. It's one level 8 out of the way. 6 is what that one was. Let's see if he's going to come back down here or not. I doubt it. No, we'll move on. Not seen any bear at all here. Oh, there's the legendary finally. Nothing's come back there yet, so we may not see anything back there either. It's that big guy right there. Just one more little scan here. I don't think we've got anything else. So we'll just fast travel over here and go pick those two up. Maybe we get diamond number 4 for the stream. That would be all right. I have a feeling I'm going to spend a couple hours looking for where that zone went. I'm definitely going to go grab those other tents because I did have a tent over this way to run and pick these up a little bit faster. I think I actually set it right there. Alright, old buddy, how did you treat us? Let's see. Alright, that's number 4. We are 4 for 4 on legendaries today. That is fantastic. I think that puts us at 15 in total, maybe. No, wait, because I did get 2 setting this up, so I guess we're at a total of 17 for this entire setup to the grind part. Now, this is more like how the stream started, 7s and 8s. Oh, you stopped dead in your tracks, didn't you? You're going to be one of these. I'm about to just let you go. I am going to let you go. I'm not going to waste the ammo on that one. That guy looked like he scored pretty high for 8. scored higher than the last one. Okay, so at some point we have to get a great one. This has to. There's another legendary. Heck yes. Why can you not just be a great one at this point? Wait, two there now. See what kind of shot this guy is going to give us. It's going to be terrible from wherever I go. At some point, surely he'll turn. This is going to be dead from behind him, too. So do we shoot at the rock and then hope he stands, or is that going to do it? I think he gave it to us. Oh yeah. That'll do it. Well, after blowing the zone out, we're still at least getting good respawn, so that is definitely making me feel better. Is it possible to go 5 for 5? And it is. Look at that. Another dark one. We'll take it. Look at that shot. A little high, but we'll take that one too. Alright, it's time for this guy to go down finally. See if your bodyguards are going to save you this time. I don't think they are, bud. Okay, so he died. Good. And that one just pops right up. Female, not what I wanted. Alright, let's go grab this guy up and maybe it'll get things going back to normal. Yep, 0 to 300 on that one for sure. Still not seeing the amount of bears as what I was seeing the first 3 or 4 streams of this. Nothing's come back there yet, so. I don't know. If they don't start respawning like they were, I may start shooting this level 4s. I'm starting to see some more bears again. Okay. That makes me feel better. So I can't see any of them from where I'm at, really. I thought we had one down there. He could have spooked. Now I can see this one. Alright. that feels better. Still got an hour and 12 minutes, it looks like, left on drink time. Actually, an hour and 4 minutes, my bad. I swear I thought I saw one standing right there. Yeah, I'm not going through all this. That's probably that female coming back. So where we have one lane, we should be right on top of it. That's not it. Let him up, Chief. There you go, good deal. Just need to keep going, didn't I, bud? Grab these two guys up. Get on out of here. Okay. 55 minutes left on this rotation, so see what we can get. One of these times we're going to come atop this hill and there's going to be a big beautiful bear right there. This is not that time. For any bears, actually. I do not have any Great One Bears on PC anyway. I moved over to PC and this is first attempt at getting one here. 5 and a 7, so we don't have the 3 and a 4 as usual. We're going to get us one, though. It's going to happen. I was really hoping it would happen tonight, but it doesn't look like it's going to do it for us. Too far back. There's no way. Guess I'm just shooting tree limbs, man. I don't know. He's already all the way up in there. There he went. I feel like we're due any stream now for one to spawn, but have not seen it yet. That turkey is just begging to get shot. Be something to pop out of this tent, and there'd be one right there. Nope. Not even a bear. This entire lake, not one bear. Oh, that looks better. Still kind of odd that we only had the two. Nothing anywhere else. I feel like it's gone quiet on us. I don't know what's going on. Nope. So he's coming back to that area that we blew out, so that's looking good unless he's going on around. Oh, come on, dude. Where you at? Okay, so he did come back to that zone, so that's worked out. So even though we did zone that, we got the bear to come back to it, so that's fantastic. See if I'll be able to see him from the tripod or not. Most likely not. Wait a minute, we can. Okay. He shouldn't run too far after that. What am I doing there? Not the bear I want to shoot. Alright. No shot. Okay. going down. Like we made it around. What is this? Like the third trip? Would be starting 4, just because they're not spawning back like they have been. Friday at 8. We'll go check that one last lake as well, just in case there's a straggler. And he looks not the bear we want to shoot. I may start shooting those guys again though, because this has gotten a little wonky since I've not been shooting them. I'll tell you what's about to happen though. I think he's definitely the bigger of the two, isn't he? What we have there? I don't know if that's diamond potential. I very seriously doubt it is. I didn't want you to walk towards me, bud. Just so happen we got a bear as well. Bonus bear. And that's probably why we're not seeing nothing. Right over here on the same side as the bear come too. it's not. Nice looking elk, though. Okay, he's all fluffed out right there. Alright, guys, well, that's probably where we're going to call it for tonight. We've been going for 3 hours. We still have not got a great one to spawn. We did, however, get 5 diamonds for the evening. Several level 8s kind of sprinkled in there. Tons of 7s. And a whole messed up respawn, and we blew out a zone. So we did a lot. We shot somewhere around, what do we have? We started with 210 rounds, I think. So yeah, we've shot quite a bit of ammo. Let's see what our cash. So yeah, we're over 500 grand now. So we really raked in some cash on this stream. You're lucky, buddy. So yeah, we'll get back on. We'll continue this on till we get one. So appreciate everybody watching. Appreciate all you guys jumping in the chat. And we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.